$10,000 electric car. Sounds like a fantasy, right? Something out of a press release or a dream that's too good to touch. But what if I told you it's not just real? It's a calculated weapon, a silent one, not designed to just drive but to dominate. This machine isn't just a marvel of engineering, it's the spearhead of a global power shift. And at the heart of it lies a massive facility, tucked away deep in Texas. Not your average car plant, this one is building something far more dangerous. A next-generation battery designed not just for range but for revolution. A battery born to disrupt, a factory built to fracture the very supply chains that tie the world to China's grip on energy dominance. Welcome back to Road Zone Reviews, the only channel that peels back the surface of tech and reveals the hidden battlefield underneath. This isn't your average Tesla update, no press fluff, no fanboy hype. This is a calculated strike, a slow, silent, surgical takedown of a global monopoly. Disguised as an affordable compact EV asterisk, the Tesla Model 2 is no longer a whisper in the wind or a blurry photo from a test track. It's real. And more than that, it's lethal. This isn't just Elon Musk's next affordable if, it's his most dangerous move yet. A tactical strike disguised as a hatchback, a quiet machine with explosive consequences, priced at just $10,387. The Model 2 looks like a budget car, but that price tag is a smokescreen, because what's under the hood isn't just revolutionary, it's disruptive on a global scale. Inside this car lies Tesla's crown jewel, the 4680 Gen 2 battery. This isn't your average lithium pack. This is a next-generation energy core built to outlive the very car it powers. Engineered to last over 1.2 million miles. The Gen 2 battery changes everything. That's the equivalent of 80 years of daily driving. And for the average owner, it translates to $12,000 in savings over the car's lifetime. No battery replacements, no range anxiety, just pure uninterrupted ownership. And the numbers only get more shocking. From 0 to 80% in just 15 minutes, this battery doesn't just sip power, it devours it. That's twice as fast as anything in the same price class. While legacy automakers still wrestle with 40-minute charge times, Tesla has brought gas station speed to electric charging. And it's not just faster, it's smarter, safer, and thermally superior. But speed and durability aren't the full story. Because Tesla isn't in a race to sell luxury anymore. They're chasing absolute control. Control over materials, over supply chains, over the future at Giga, Nevada. Tesla quietly tripled production from 37 gigawatt-hours to over 100 gigawatt-hours. And that alone would have shaken the industry. But Musk didn't stop there. In Corpus Christi, Texas, Tesla is now refining its own lithium. No Chinese imports, no foreign entanglements. Every grain of lithium, every cell of energy sourced, refined, and assembled on American soil. It's one of the most defiant, aggressive plays in the electric vehicle space. A move designed not just for innovation but for independence. Then came Brookshire, a sleepy, overlooked town on the outskirts of Houston. Quiet streets, open fields. And now, the home of Tesla's $200 million Megafactory, a facility the world wasn't supposed to notice. Because this isn't where cars are assembled, this is where the energy war begins. This is where Elon Musk builds domination, one megapack at a time. These megapacks aren't just storage units, they're power stations the size of shipping containers, each capable of storing enough energy to run a city block. And this new Brookshire plant, set to produce up to 40 gigawatt-hours of energy storage per year, that's billions in revenue. But here's the twist. Tesla isn't hoarding that profit, they're reinvesting it. Every dollar generated by these megapacks lowers the cost of the Model 2. Every battery sold funds the war chest. Every energy deal pays for more affordable EVs, and none of this is accidental. The Brookshire Megafactory hits full capacity just as the Model 2 enters production. It's all synchronized, a coordinated assault on the traditional auto industry. Lithium is refined in Corpus, batteries are built in Nevada, and energy profits flow from Brookshire or within US borders, all under Musk's control. For the first time in EV history, the supply chain doesn't stretch across oceans, it runs down a single highway in Texas. This isn't just cost-cutting, it's a complete reshaping of industrial power. While the rest of the world scrambles for rare earth minerals and deals with unpredictable foreign governments, Tesla has locked down a domestic, vertically integrated empire. No more waiting for overseas shipments, no more geopolitical risks, no more begging China for graphite, cobalt, or cathode materials. They've done what no one else dared to even attempt. They've made the EV supply chain American. Again. And what's most terrifying if you're an executive at GM, Toyota, even BYD, is that Tesla isn't using this new muscle to make $1 million. They're using it to make a $10,000 EV, a car that undercuts everything in the market. While delivering specs that rival vehicles 3 times the price, this is economic warfare in steel and silicon. A battery-driven ambush, a silent invasion of every city street and suburban driveway in America. And it's not over. The Model 2 will hit roads in 2026. But the infrastructure behind it, that war machine, is already in motion. While competitors still rely on outsourced parts and fragile partnerships, Tesla is building everything in-house. From cathode plants to Giga castings to AI-driven production lines, every bolt, every sensor, every cell is part of a master plan. So the next time someone says Tesla is just a car company, remember this. The Model 2 isn't just a product, it's a strategy, a silent weapon. A $10,387 bomb dropped on a world still addicted to fossil fuels and foreign factories and Elon Musk. He's not building cars anymore, he's building independence. But here's where the revenge gets truly twisted and global. Tesla isn't just building a single battery hub in Texas. They're building an energy empire, with 3 strategically placed megafactories forming a triangle of control: Brookshire in the US, Shanghai in China, and Western Australia. These aren't ordinary plants. Together they'll produce over 120 gigawatts of storage capacity, annually enough to power 1.8 million homes for an entire day. That's not just capacity, it's global leverage. While these megapacks quietly rake in billions from grid-scale energy storage, Elon Musk is weaponizing the profits and the tech. The Model 2 inherits smart thermal systems, regenerative braking, and fast-charge algorithms directly from Tesla's energy division. It's cross-tech warfare, blending industrial battery intelligence into a consumer car. Why hasn't any other automaker done this? Because no one else owns the entire energy stack from raw lithium to road-ready autonomy. Tesla does. And that's the most twisted part of all. This isn't just the birth of a budget EV, it's the quiet ignition of a global power shift. What looks like a $10,000 compact car is in reality a calculated strike against decades of foreign battery dominance. With every Model 2 rolling off the line, Tesla isn't just delivering affordable mobility, they're reclaiming control over the future of energy. This is the beginning of the end for overseas battery dependency, and the dawn of a new kind, by power, one that's local, scalable, and engineered for independence. If you see what's really happening here, if you believe this is more than just a car story but a full-blown tech rebellion, drop Tesla wins in the comments below. And make sure to subscribe to Road Zone Reviews, where we peel back the curtain on the hidden wars driving the machines that drive us. Because in this war for the future, the most dangerous weapons aren't missiles, they're electric, and they're already on the road.